Hi, my name is Alicia Soto. I'm originally from Sacramento, California, currently living in Rexburg, Idaho, which is southeastern Idaho in the middle of a lot of potatoes. This is my second class of the MSW program, and I'm excited to learn more about the role that drugs play in our society and the addictions that people can get from those drugs. Are drugs good or bad? I think it definitely depends on the drug. Obviously, medications can be a huge positive thing for a lot of people to be able to control, what's going on in their brains and what's going on in their bodies. However, illegal drugs are not a positive thing, and they create a lot of negative influences. And my view of addiction is, it's definitely a hard thing, and I think that everybody, no matter who you are, has an addiction to a specific substance, whether it's sugar, caffeine, and then of course alcohol, drugs. And I think that it's not necessarily a weakness because everybody has it, but it's something that an individual needs to learn. What is it that they have a particular weakness in, if that makes sense. I do think that it's definitely related to genetics. Not only, children who are exposed to drugs when they're young will have a higher likeliness of doing it when they're older. But I definitely think that it is something that can be helped, and I think that as social workers we have a huge part to play in that. How does society contribute to the addiction problems? That is a very big question. I think that as a whole, society is so divided into different groups that some groups contribute to addiction by shunning it and making it so taboo to be talked about that those who are, focused on drugs and in that addiction cycle feel like they can't open up and they can't expand and they can't get that help that they need because they feel judged by others. And I think that's a really big reason why some people continue with the drug, aside, of course, from it being that addiction to them. I think that that's their culture, and that's who they feel support from, and they don't feel ostracized there. Anyway, that's a little bit about my thoughts on this particular class, and I'm excited to get to know everyone, and it'll be good.